Hi guys, my name's Siglis, and welcome to my unofficial champion spotlight for Diana, Scorn of the Moon. Diana is an AP hero, whose main strengths are her ability to play several different roles and her insane mobility. Diana can be played in solo top, mid, and jungle roles, and can not only play the role of mage, but also of AP bruiser and hybrid damage dealer. I'd quickly like to mention that due to how many different ways you can play Diana, I will not be featuring her runes and masteries in this video. Last video several people complained it was too long, and I would like to keep it at a reasonable length this time. I might feature them below in the description, so check there after the video. Diana's passive is Moon Silver Blade. Every 3 attacks, Diana cleaves nearby enemies, dealing scaling magic damage. She also gains bonus attack speed. Diana's Q is named Crescent Strike. Diana throws out a curving skillshot nuke dealing magic damage. This ability applies moonlight to the target, which grants vision and interacts with her ultimate. Diana's W is named Pale Cascade. Diana conjures 3 orbs that circle around her, exploding when they come into contact with an enemy. This ability also creates a shield that refreshes when all orbs have exploded. Diana's E is named Moonfall. This ability is similar to Orianna's ultimate, but with Diana herself being the focal point. In addition to the pull, it also slows enemies but deals no damage. Diana's ultimate is Lunar Rush. Lunar Rush allows Diana to dash to an opponent dealing magical damage. Lunar Rush has no cooldown if used on a target afflicted by moonlight. It also has an extremely low base cooldown of 12 seconds at max rank. Technically, however, if you only use it on moonlit targets, the cooldown is shared by Crescent Strike, which is only a 6-second cooldown. The skill ordering for Diana is almost always Q, then W, then E, with R whenever possible. However, it can be okay to go with W before Q if you are looking for more durability in the jungle or are losing your lane. Starting items for Diana are almost always boots and 3 health potions. This includes Jungle Diana, although you can go Cloth 5 if necessary. When playing her as a mage, your core items are Rod of Ages, Death Cap, and Rylai's. These provide some defensive stats in the form of HP and large amounts of ability power. Defensive stats are important on Diana, as she is always in the thick of things with her ultimate. When playing her in a hybrid role, Gunblade is the obvious core item. Rylai's and Lichbane also fall into the category of core items. Although I listed Death Cap and GA here, other items to consider are Ginsu's Blade and Malady, with the latter being very useful if you get ahead early. Finally, when playing her as an AP bruiser, Rod of Ages is your only core item. After that, build whatever form of resistances you might need. Pretty much everything past Rod of Ages is situational. Diana is a very strong champion in all of the roles and positions she can fill. In top lane, her Pale Cascade allows her to trade with lots of champions in a very favorable manner. Her Q is excellent for poke, and her E is excellent for assisting your jungler in a gank. Her mana costs are also very low, which means she can often out-trade over extended periods of time. Although she fits the top lane nicely, she will lose against some of the heavyweights like Yorick, so be careful in your choice of position. In mid lane, Diana can abuse her long-range Q for poking, and if she sees a skill shot coming that she can't dodge in time, she can soak it with her W. Again, low mana costs make it possible for her to out-trade a lot of the time, and when she turns 6, Diana is a lot like Akala in the sense that she can all-in the opponent at a moment's notice. Diana can also roam very effectively from mid due to her mobility, which you should abuse if playing in that position. Some things that counter her in lane are champions that can abuse having ranged auto attacks to continuously harass her, and champions like Ryze who can out-spam her. It's also important to note that she doesn't have any inherent escape abilities, except for her shield, which, let's be honest, isn't always going to work. So, camping her lane can be a good way to deal with a Diana in mid. Jungle Diana is the position I prefer to play her in, due to the strong ganks and fast clear time. Diana's ganks after level 6 are completely godlike due to the damage and the ability to follow a flashing target with her ultimate. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I tried to cut down a little bit on the amount of time the video went on for this time, because I know the last one was supposedly pretty long, but I'm not entirely sure I did it justice because there's so many different ways she can be played, so let me know what you think down in the comments below. And I leave you with a clip from another game I'm going to upload on my channel, where I get an unofficial pentakill for Diana on the PvE. So thanks for watching, please subscribe. What's she doing? This Caitlin's so silly. I'm the only one allowed to do that, because I'm doing it. Ooh, ooh, candy.
I was just waiting in here. That was not good for him.
I love candy. Ba, 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 ba.
No, no,